Mario Party 8. Pretty sure this was like one of the last few good Mario parties before they became all like team-oriented, like moving the board and everything. Mario Kart Wii. It was fun. Like, you play one Mario Kart, you played them all, except Double Dash. That one's really fun. But steering controls were cool, but most people just stuck to the GameCube controller. And then we got... Can I even see this? Skyward Sword. Maybe the worst Zelda game for a console version. It's too easy. You have to replay every area twice. With like, instead of underwater, now it's on fire. Like that kind of stuff. I was let down by it. And you only visit like 3 areas on the ground. The rest of the game you're in the sky. Whoa! Okay, here are some weird, iffy games that I have in the collection. We got Budokai Tenkaichi 2. It's a fine Budokai game, but nothing compared to 3. Oh, here's Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's good. It's really good. Online play and everything. But Ariel is broken. There's no reason to play any other character once you unlock Ariel. Because she's got android energy, so she never runs out of energy. She's small, so most combos don't work on her. And she's got armor on most of her moves. So why play any other character? Just Dance! Who cares? Now Xenoblade, this is a sealed copy that EB somehow just found in the back. So, good condition. But I'm still confused of why I have Mario Galaxy 2 sealed. I don't know how I have this. That's really weird. Because I should have an open copy somewhere. I gotta find out. Super Paper Mario, got this for like 20 bucks or 16, not too sure. But I grabbed it quick just because I was like, oh, I haven't played this one. Grab it. It's Mario. Then Ultimate Alliance. It's a fun game if you have friends. If you play it alone, you're just controlling 3 AI. But even with one other person, it's really fun. And it introduces you to a lot of like Marvel, like obscure characters you probably don't know. That you can play as even. So it's fun little information tidbits of the characters you just might not know in the whole universe. So that's all the Wii games. Unless I'm missing some, but I'm confused of why I have a sealed Mario Galaxy. I gotta figure out why and how. Because I know I played 2, but I didn't open this one? Okay, coming up to the Wii U, what do we got? Actually, I should organize the Wii ones first before going into these ones. And I do have the metal case for Metroid Prime. I'm wondering if I should just put it in the pile or stack it somewhere else for safekeeping. Just Dance, I can probably like pitch, but the case I can keep and Frankenstein that for something. Where did Dragon Ball Budokai 3 go? Oh. Is it in this pile? Yep, there it is. Like, there's not many Wii games. I thought I had more, but maybe I do. They might just be in a box somewhere. But the Wii U stuff will fill out the rest of the shelf, at least. I just don't know if I want to stack these left to right, up to down. There, it makes a single stack going all the way up, which is a little surprising. And I got two sealed ones. But how do I have a sealed Mario Galaxy 2? I don't remember how I got this. Like, maybe I gave my open copy to a friend and just forgot? And then we got all the Wii U stuff. Got Mario Wii U. New Super Mario Bros. U. Super Mario 3D World. Pikmin 3. Really good when you have a gamepad for the Wii U. And Mario Kart 8. But we still have more. There's always more in here. The sealed games I could move. I don't know why I have them still down here. But I'm tempted to play them though. Like, what are they here? Like, we have Breath of the Wild. That's played, of course. Doesn't even sound like... What the? Okay, I think Breath of the Wild is in the Wii U. Because this is empty. Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker is really good, we all know that. And then I have sealed whoops! Oh, that's Nintendo Land, who cares? I had sealed copies of Star Fox Zero and Slippy Guard. Star Fox Guard. I guess it's good that they're sealed. I don't think I have the box that they came in though. I wish I kept that. So maybe I'll just keep the sealed stuff out of the way for now. And then we got Bayonetta 2 and 1. I still need to play Bayonetta 2. Yeah, it's just on 2 discs. Could do that. And then we got Nintendo Land. This was a really fun launch game. Like, the amount of content on this Like, have 4 friends and it's like versus mode and whatnot. It can be really fun. Now this, I got this for like 15 bucks new. Staples is going out of business and they were just giving away video games. So I grabbed this up. There's only like 2 copies left and my friend got the other. So that's all of the Wii U stuff. Wii and Wii U. There might be more though. Like, I feel like there could be more Wii games. This doesn't feel like them all. So I'll keep this out just to remind myself that I have to get the copy out of the console. Element, nope, that's in the wrong order. So yeah, that's pretty much all the Wii U games I had. But do remember, the Wii U didn't have much of a release, didn't have much of a library just because it's weird status. But I can still organize these. They are in the, oh, they're stacked that way. Crap. It's not much when you look at it, like, standing up. But if I put them the other way, you can at least see, like, it would fill a whole shelf. But here, you can, like, not much GameCube. And I gotta figure out why that is. But there could be more in the boxes. Like, I could have missed a box completely. Who knows? Oh! And Super Mario Baseball. Put up there because that's where it's going to stay. Okay, and then all of those can go in the WD pile. Oh! My fantasy, actually I can show it over here. My Phantasy Star Online. This is a really good multiplayer game. You gotta get 3 friends that'll commit to it because this game is long. Pretty good condition. Okay, that's GameCube. So I guess I gotta make space for PlayStation, PlayStation 2, and going down. So I guess I can do that. I'll move these first. These are all the games that need to be cleaned. I'll just make more space. There's a lot of GameCube to go. Problem is I just have to be careful with the plastic. That's the problem. I can probably make a whole stream about just cleaning these games. There's enough WD-40 in here to do that. And that'll fill out the collection too. Okay, now on to this stuff. Or do I want to put the top shelf? Oh, you can't even see over there. Okay, so I can probably move the camera again. Maybe take a pause break and just fix things up and tidy up a bit. But I'm thinking PS1 and PS2, and then PS3, PS4, and then knickknacks? Or should I put knickknacks like sealed games up here, and then PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4? I don't know. The sealed games and box games I can put somewhere else, so just out of the way. Because I don't want anyone touching them, like relatives and whatnot. I don't know. Ooh, that's tight. That might be too tight. Crap. I don't know if I can make it. Oh no. Actually, there might be a way I can make it. I'd have to turn the stream off though first. Yeah, it's weighted down way too much. Crap. Just kind of lay it up here. Actually, disconnected. Crap. Nothing's working. Okay, I might have to pause the stream, maybe turn it off just to fix this. Because it turned off. So I'll be back in a bit. Stack them up for now. A lot of these are in little baggies, just keep things safe. I got Grandia. I got a lot of RPGs from one seller for like $100 for all of them almost. But it's all like the 2-disc, 3-disc RPGs. Like even Ledger of Dragoon I got in that bundle. And I even have like 2 copies of this now. What else we got here? We got Oddworld. Case is in the best condition. Disc is okay. Got Grandia, Ledger of Dragoon. Like a lot of these aren't in the best condition just because it's that crystal casing. Okay, what do we got? Saga Frontier. Really good RPG. Legend Mana. Like, I have a lot of the good RPGs for PlayStation 1. The Digimon game's actually really good. Like, there are some, like, weird typos. Actually, there's no light coming in on here. Crap. Let's see if I can fix that. That or I'm blocking the light. I'm not too sure. No, I think it's just dark in this corner. There it is. Okay. See if you can see this. Not really. No. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. And And yeah, that's better. So Discworld is a really hard puzzle game. Like, think Monkey Island and like Day of the Tentacle. But this one is just, there's so much talking. You have to listen to everything. I didn't get far in it. I really want to finish it. Got Parasite Eve. I almost got Parasite Eve 2, but it's harder to get. People know its value. And a lot of these are in like little plastic containers just to keep things safe. I really don't have to wash these. Like these were they're in the little baggies. They're kept safe. Now, Brave Fencer Musashi, if I can get the light on that, that is the first PS1 game I ever played, and it was my discovery into learning what memory cards are, because I would get to a certain point, and I remember getting to the graveyard, looking for water, and I would always get stuck, because when you turn the game off, it's over. You have to redo it. So I had to keep playing it until I learned what a memory card was and went out and bought one. But that is a really good RPG. I should replay that because it's that good. And we got some WD-40 work to do here. Where did I put that box? Over here. Actually, I'll pile them up down here for now. Cool Borders sports game. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1. No top. Remember, these are like the crystal casing, so it's hard to keep those in good condition. Okay, what else we got here? Puzzle Fighter 1. Puzzle Fighter 2. Street Fighter EX2 Alpha Plus. Man, I cannot get the light here. There we go. Then we got Chrono Cross and Chrono Cross. We just got 2 of those. Actually, it might be easier just to show them on this one, because the light is there terrible. But we got 2 of them. Keep things safe and secure. Surprisingly, I've talked to Chrono Trigger fans that didn't even know this existed. And they're like, oh, I wish we had a sequel or some kind of like connection. I'm like, there's Chrono Cross, you know. They didn't even know, like, they didn't know it was on PS1. They didn't know it existed. They just thought it was the Radical Dreamer story, and that's where the series ended. I don't even have to clean these. Like, they're all in the little cases. Got SimCity 2000. Speedball is a really funny, like, sports game. It's not quite hockey, and it's not quite football. It's a fine between. It's just in the future. Speedball, yeah, in the year 2100. It's just a nice beat 'em up game. It's originated on PC, like DOS, but they got a PS1 game out of it. I got Final Fantasy 9. Got this for about 25 bucks. Got Final Fantasy 8 not greatest hits now. But I've been able to pile these up into 2 orders and just have the PS2 pile up beside it. Yeah, we're coming up to a lot of loose cartridge stuff. I got Silent Hill for 60 bucks. Another copy of Legend of Dragoon, but this one's got sticker on it, so I'm going to put it in the WD-40 pile. The manual for the Rugrats game. Croc, no top, just CD. I I have the case to Spyro, but no game. I have 2 games that are stuck together somehow. We got Tetris Plus. The case is in a somewhat bad state. How's the disc? Not that great. Ew. There's junk on it. Shipwreckers was one of the first games I got for the PS1. It's just a little boat simulator game. Like pirate ships and whatnot. It's not the best game, just it was fun while it lasted. Final Fantasy VII, greatest hits, unfortunately. Discs are in somewhat okay condition. I got all 3 discs. No manual. So that's a shame. So definitely got to look into getting a better version for this one. Then we got Threads of Fate, another RPG from that bundle I got. You can see the art there. And Turbo Prop Racing, just a sports game with, or a racing game actually. And this one could use a little bit of WD-40. How's the disc on this one? Yeah, a few nicks, but it's definitely playable. Yeah, that's all the PlayStation. Again, those are all the things I could find. But now I gotta sort it. It's not that bad. Like 2 piles probably tops. I got empty cases even. I don't know what to do with these. It's just a case, nothing else. Oh, I'm putting them the wrong way. But yeah, the PlayStation 1 collection's not that big. They're not as colorful to see on the shelf even, too. You can just see from the replay, like, just piled up. Final Fantasy taking up a lot of the pile. Legend of Mana, Legend of Dragoon. Now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. For a second I thought I lost my second copy of Legend of Dragoon, but it's in the pile to WD-40. I do have quite a pile because the Final Fantasy games have so many discs to them. The casing is so many when you have duplicates. So you can see that's just two stacks in the corner. And from there I get the PS2 and just pile them beside. That should be it. Just want to make sure I can get the angle for the PS2. So all of these can go in the cleaning bin. The cleaning bin can pretty much be its own stream. The box is that full now. Got a case of batteries because of all the controllers. Like all the Wii controllers, all the Game Boys, all like... Yeah, it's pretty much the Wii. And anything else here that needs to go? No, I think we're on the right track. I'm gonna have to do something with all these box and manual games, because there's that many. And then I have to move some up to the room or like keep them on display somewhere. But definitely not on the bottom shelf, that's for sure. Okay, so that's all of Nintendo and PlayStation 1. So PlayStation 2... Oh! Found the manuals for Croc and Spyro. So I'll have to put those together with some kind of casing. Where'd my cloth go? So now we're up to the PS2. This is going to take a good chunk. Like, there's a good pile here. That's just because how easy it is. Some of these PS2 games are easy to come by. We got Kingdom Hearts, Inuyasha, Jak 3. See if the stream can pick that up. Can't tell what it's looking at. Yeah, it's getting enough light so you can see the titles at least. A lot of these will probably be WD-40 too. Like this one. I can already tell this needs to be WD-40. That's another Code Veronica too. What the? This one still has the seal on it. Where did I get this? I don't remember even getting this game. And it's Romancing Saga. Is it complete? Yeah, it's pretty good condition. Manual doesn't even look like it's touched. Disc has a little bit of dust on it. Like the kind that you can wipe away and it will be noticeable that's gone. But no scratches, that's what I saw. Got Devil May Cry 3? Nope, Devil May Cry 1. With some marker on it that can be WD'd. WD'd or alcohol off. You can see it there. In the corner here. If you can see it. Yeah, that's probably noticeable. Final Fantasy 12. This to me was where, like, this game was open world enough, but But it was too, like, quest-oriented. Like, just hunt this monster, come back later. Rinse and repeat until you're done, like, a quest kind of thing. There's gonna be a lot of greatest hits in here. I can feel it. Oh, here's one now. Got Ratchet and Clank on Deadlocked. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. And this feels like it doesn't even have a manual. It doesn't. Where's my manual? Now, surprisingly, the Night Before Christmas game is really good. Like, it's got the same voice actors to an extent, and they have musicals that aren't like just copy and paste from the movie. It's their own musicals for the game, and it's a sequel to the movie. I think it was well made, and I enjoyed it. Kingdom Hearts 2 in pretty good condition. Kingdom Hearts 1 is in there. My Kingdom Hearts is like wear and tear on the top, unfortunately. I really want another copy to replace that. We got Orphan, one of the early RPGs on the PS2. See if we can show that off. What the? Is there some kind of sticker on the tag here? There is. There's some kind of tiny M that they put on the case from Marvel vs. Capcom. It's a tiny sticker. I don't know why. We got some Guitar Heroes in here too that need to be WD-40'd. Because even if you WD-40 a racing game or Guitar Hero, the case is worth it. Because you can get Frankenstein if one of your good games is in a bad condition. Now, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, most people hate it, but I think that's because of like the Game Boy Advance version. If you're old, like when you're old enough to understand the card system and how to play it, it's really fun. For the PS2 version, I don't want to talk about the Game Boy Advance version. That one's not that great. But that one, there's a lot of added content to make it playable and fun. Even if it's using the card system. Then it's been ported to PS3 and PS4, so you can play it on pretty much anything for dirt cheap. And here comes the cat now. Like, see right here, my Metal Gear Solid 2 has some wear and tear in the plastic. You can see it there. So I can Frankenstein it from like the Guitar Hero and make a good case. And then I have all of the Dot Hack franchise. See if I can show it there. I have 2 of the GU, so I'm looking for the 3rd one. But I have all of the original Dot Hack. I played them all. Once you get near the end, though, it gets really tedious, I'd say. Oh, Nick, you made it for the cat. He's still here. He's just kind of staring at the floor right now. He's not doing much. Then we got Disgaea. If you want to level up to 9,999. I think I have 356 hours on that game. Because there's so much to do in it. And then they made it handheld and made it so much easier. Because having to turn on the console, load up your file, takes it so long to actually want to play that game, just to grind. Oh, here's the other Dot Hack. Wait. This is volume 2. I know I have volume 1 somewhere. Then I got my Final Fantasy X, one of like 4 copies I have. as well as all the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games. A game that needs to be WD-40'd. Oh man, look at this one. Put this one in the light just to see. It's got like, this needs to be WD-40 to the extreme. You can see that from a mile away. Some on the back, some on the side. As soon as you flip it over, you can see in the corner that that needs to be cleaned up. We have all the Budokais, Final Fantasy Dirge Cerberus. I guess I got it for $5 because the EB sticker's still on it. I do need to play this. I will put this in the clean pile. I'm just going to make a pile here again. This one I'm not walking back and forth. You can see I got all 3 Budokais. All of them were pretty fun, but once you realize they're not competitive and like it's just always the same 2 combos to get going, especially Budokai 1, you just go Android 19, put the heart virus on him so you can't lose health, and you drain health and the enemy just drains health non-stop, and you just do the same combo to absorb health every time. Like once you got that combo, you're done. Nothing else is needed. And the music stopped. And then once you get to like Budokai 3, any android is broken because they have infinite energy. You don't have to charge with them, and they're always at max. So, why do anything else? That and the later on you go in the franchise, the less viable Hercule becomes. He was playable in 1, but as he goes on, he's just as a joke. He can't deal damage. It's a throwaway slot, essentially. Okay, here's the other dot hack GU. As well as another Code Veronica, Final Fantasy X-2, 2 Guitar Hero Aerosmiths, oh no! Not Budokai! Yeah, see. Again, you want it like so many PS2 games are so cheap. You can get doubles and then just turn them into spare cases for your good games. Like if my Final Fantasy X-2 is in a bad state, swap it out. And then you have a good version of it again. Yeah, here we go. We got 2 Final Fantasy X-2s and 3 Final Fantasy X. 2 of them being greatest hits, though. I don't think you can even see those games. They're too close in now. You can kind of make it out. We got Tales of... Oh, right. I never finished Tales of Legendia, but they all have bobblehead syndrome. Like, when you walk, they all teeter like this. Anytime they walk. It's just really weird. We also got Tomb Raider. That needs to be WD-40. The Bouncer. This was a really good RPG beat 'em up for the time. It's like multiple endings, multiple paths, and 3 possible main characters you can play as at the start. Imagine like Streets of Rage, but 10 times better for PS2. And when you unlock enough, you get versus mode. And you just do like head-to-head fights. Not like Street Fighter, but more so like Tekken, I guess. No, Power Stone. That's a better description of it. Put that on the camera. That's the game I never finished. I should go back and finally try and beat it. And then we got Gungrave Overdose for PS2. Apparently this is like a retelling of the Gungrave anime. Because there's like some guitarist ally that Brandon makes. And he fights with a guitar and everything. Yeah, his name's Billy. That's all I know about it. I just checked the back case to figure that out. I thought the cat was choking or something. What else is on the floor here? Just a lot of cords. That's all the PS2. You can see that it makes a full shelf with the PS1. I'm just wondering, is that the best thing to do? Oh yeah, and I still have some of these. There's even some down here. No, my manuals. I got Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. Manual with... How good's the disc? Okay, disc. And I got this for $3. But I can tell that it needs to be WD-40'd. But you can see that it kind of makes it ugly just lining up that way. So I'm going to try and see if I can line up the other way. And then I'll, of course, alphabetize it. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it all, though. I'm going to vacuum, so I might as well just toss that. No, that's not going to fit. That pretty much makes a whole shelf. Crap. What if I line them up this way? I still think it's too many. Oh no. You can see more dust even. Just get more wider shelves, like the ones that you can slide in a Super Nintendo game, like length up, and you can slide them out. But PS2 makes its own shelf. And then when I alphabetize it, that's pretty good. Enough space for like... It's not gonna fit them all. Yeah, I'll have 2 spares. Just enough. I could stack them up going after that. But then what would I do for the top? The music stopped again, didn't it? Stupid pausing feature. Okay. So I can make a whole shelf, but then what do I do for the top then? I don't even know what console this is for. Oh yeah, this has the games inside it. What's this for though? Oh, it's PS3. 10 and 10-2. So that's Final Fantasy 2 and 3, Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2, PS3 remake in a nice art book. Zone of the Enders HD collection. I got this for like $5. Where's my cloth? Keep it nice and clean. I gotta figure out what to do now with the top shelf. Like, I don't have enough PS3 to warrant a full shelf, so that's why I put it with the PS2, or the PS4. But this makes a whole shelf. I could put PS3 and 4 up here and finish the shelf and just have this a whole PS2 library. But then, what would I... This would be the magazine shelf, I guess. But I don't know what I want to do down there. I don't know. But I can at least get all the games on the shelves tonight. And call it quits there. There's a lot of odd-shaped PS3 games here. Just because you have the ones that were like collector's edition, the steel case, or like the flimsy packaging one. Like, they vary. If I can just line them up for now. Won't be able to see them at least, though. And some of these games are just like obsolete because you have like the newer version, like Street Fighter, let's say. Some of these games aren't even mine. I should give them back. I got steel cases, old versions of games, some that just collected dust. But for now, just get them on the shelves. Some of these games will probably get moved. See, so many gifts came like a steel case or has the plastic on top of it. Most of the PS2, 3 collection, I at least finished the games though. PS4, there's a few that I just never got to. That or a better version came out. Oh yeah, and I have a bunch of like Madden and NBA games. Use those for Frankenstein cases. I did finish a good chunk of these games though, like entire franchises. 100% completion. That's still not enough to fill the whole shelf. No, not enough space to make another laying pattern. But even then, I still have all the well, I have a PS4 bundle to go. And of course, I still have to alphabetize these too. No! It's okay. Nothing popped out. It's fine. Just two fell. So that pretty much finishes the shelf. Then I got PS4. As well as manuals even. That one still had shrink wrap on it. Yeah, I don't know where I want to put these ones. Like, I even sell Final Fantasy 15 sealed. Because I don't know how I'm going to play it. I could just wait for the Game of the Year again and wait for that DLC added. Because they added DLC to the Game of the Year edition. So you have to wait for the, like, Game of the Decade or something version. I do have a copy of Sekiro right now that will eventually start streaming. Then there's all these special edition manuals and art books that I got too. So that's all of it. But there's I could probably make a whole shelf of PS3, stack the PS4, but then what would I put up here? Like, that's a good chunk of space. I don't know what I would do. Unless I can find more games in the pile. That's probably it. Found a copy of Final Fantasy X. Greatest hits, unfortunately. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole collection on shelves now. Yeah, that's true. The PS5 is coming. And then maybe put the Switch there as well? Because the Switch stuff just kind of piled in with the other stuff. Yeah, I gotta future-proof it. I wish I had a controller to change that music right now. Okay, so other than that, I can alphabetize it all. Put PS3 down there, PS4 here, and then PS5 and some space there. And any other Nintendo stuff I can stash in the GameCube and Wii. And Nick, did I give you my copy of Super Mario Galaxy 2 or something? Because I found out... I can't even find it right now. Because I found out my copy of Super Mario Galaxy 2 is sealed. But I know I've played it. So where's my open copy? Unless it's upstairs, maybe. Might have to bring all the stuff down and organize that too. Like, I'm missing an open copy of it. Yeah, then other than that, it's putting the consoles back in. As well as all the peripherals, like controllers, extension cords, like Nintendo gamepads and everything. But I'm also thinking... I was going to put Nintendo Power magazines here. I could put them down here if I'm going to make space for the PS3 here. I'll have to think about it. Other than that, though, it's Nintendo Powers. I have to go through that and organize it all numbered too, and then move all these box and manual out. I gotta find a place for all these box and manuals. I could put them in a drawer, like down here, and just piling them up in there. But my concern is, like, if relatives come over, like the cousins show up, I don't want them touching those. I don't need them being like, oh, a new game, then opening it, kind of thing. That's my fear. Unless I put like a bolt lock on it. I don't know. But I'll also put spare stuff in there. And I have to factor in all the stuff that's in the WD-40 pile that I have to clean out and get the stickers off. So that'll extend this by a smidge. It'll extend the GameCube. Put shock traps on the shelves. I'll pile up the GameCube, a little bit of the Wii, but a lot of that's SNES and Super Nintendo. So that's probably it. And then any fancy stuff like these boxed booklets I can put up there. But I have a lot of box completed games here that I gotta factor in. I could just put all the box stuff upstairs and just leave it out of the way. Or I can do what Butter was saying, have like a secret shelf behind this poster where I just put all the box and manual completed stuff there. That would be really nice. That'd be really cool. Just trying to think if there's anything else I could do. I could put box and manual stuff in the cabinet maybe, but again, that's like child reach. But I got all the boxes out of the way. Like, all the games are here now. They're up. Now it's just organizing the rest. So I might call it quits for the night. Come back to this on Thursday with wrapping up the alphabetizing and figuring what I want to do here. And then from there, probably get to the peripherals, the Nintendo Powers, and then move on to the consoles when I have time. Because the consoles will take time just because the wires going through the cabinet and whatnot. Then I gotta find my Super Mario Galaxy 2. So I might have to bring everything down. Go through those. I don't know. That's probably it for the night. I got a good chunk done. Just gotta figure out what to do with the PS4 now. But I'm probably the same layout for the consoles, probably. Like PS4 on the cabinet with PS3, Switch on the other side, then everything else inside the cabinet. That's probably what I'll do. Okay. So that's probably it for the night. I will probably be back Thursday. I'm probably going to hop on with you Prisma for League. And, yeah. I'll just have to organize what I want to do with stuff. So I'll see you guys on Thursday.